Good morning. Today is August 8th. Hope you guys are having a great morning. Day number 15. It says here, when the devil draws near. The verse is found in James chapter 4, verse 7. It says here, resist the devil and he will flee from you. All right. Interesting, because I made a video last night about getting closer to God, and the enemy is going to be like a roaring lion trying to devour you. If you haven't checked that video out, go to my YouTube channel. I have that on there. That's crazy. When the devil draws near, stand against him. What are you doing here? I am dead to you. Give him no quarter. Don't take his lies. Don't stand for his accusations. Don't cower at his attacks. When he drags up your past mistakes, tell him who you are. He has no recourse to his truth. He knows who you are. He just hopes that you don't, or that you will forget. So prove to him that you know and remember. Tell him, I have been bought with a price. I belong to God. I have not been given a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and sound of mind. I cannot be separated from the love of God. I can find grace and mercy in the time of need. I can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me. God's people think like this. They walk with a reverent swagger. They live out of their inheritance. They show the devil the new name of their spiritual passport, the secret of survival when the devil draws near. Remember what God has done. Remember who you are. It's crazy, man. Crazy. The only way to resist the devil is what I found in my experience: three things: prayer, reading the Bible, and sharing the gospel. Those are the three things that help me keep a good relationship with God and resist temptation. Because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, temptation is out there, and more than ever right now with social media, with everything, on here, everything is accessible there. You have to know what you're feeding your mind. If you're feeding your mind a bunch of nonsense, a bunch of trash, then that's the territory of the enemy, right? And I want to encourage all my friends and everybody to just meditate on that. If you really want to get a good relationship, a close relationship with God, do those three things. And anytime the devil comes, tries to tempt you, remember who you are. Remember that you have been bought, by Jesus on the cross, and that if you have the army of God with you, which is, his Bible, his word, and prayer, communication with him, you'll resist him. It's not, you can't do it by your own, by your own, it's not humanly possible to resist the devil without God. It's not. We're living in a sinful world where that's all we think about. That's all we want to do. And the only way to do right, to do good, is having a connection with God. And that's the only way to resist the devil and temptation. Because, like I said, temptation is out there. And whatever, you're feeding, if you're feeding the flesh, or you're feeding your spiritual life, that's where you're gonna go. That's where you're gonna gravitate towards. So just keep that in mind. Remember, I'm not perfect, but I do have a perfect God. And, day by day, we're gonna get closer to God. And hope you guys have a great day.